Hi guys, now it's Baxter and I want to go over quite an interesting topic that I get kind of drawn into quite a lot. I don't get involved in it, but hey, I'm going to do a video about it now. Now, I see a lot of negativity surrounding gyms, particularly bigger gyms, like kind of like more hardcore gyms in certain ways. And the negativity is bred by ego. Now, usually you see like some of these big guys, they're nice guys. Most of them are. I know quite a lot of big guys that are like much bigger than me, much stronger, and they've achieved great things. But there's also like they're humble. Most of them that I know are humble. However, I do know some that are egos. Like their egos are so much bigger than what they actually are. You've dieted to one show, or you've managed to got up on stage, but you're going around like you fucking bossed it, man. It's like, okay, so I don't understand why this is the case. If you look at like the old days, the kind of golden eras of bodybuilding and stuff like that, and fitness, everybody was very encouraging. Bodybuilding in general is quite a subjective sport. So what one person likes, what one judge likes, another one, it's just the opinion. And I think that definitely breeds an ego, unfortunately. There's great physiques out there, but there's also behind that their personalities don't go with the physiques. Now I've had the pleasure of meeting some pretty amazing athletes, not huge necessarily to everybody, but to me, like they're big fitness stars and stuff like that. And I've had the pleasure to meet them, and unfortunately they've disappointed me big time. I remember one girl, she actually came into my where I work. I'm not going to say where I work, but she came into where I work, and I went up and I was like, I instantly recognized her. Fitness girl. I was like, I've followed this girl for ages, wow. Went up to her, and she had about as much personality as a piece of paper, blank piece of paper. And I was like, wow. I only asked if you wanted my help. I wasn't asking for anything else. I wasn't even asking for an autograph or anything. I was just like, do you need any help in me? That's it. And it's funny, like you'll get more of a response from a 8-year-old pensioner, or a little kid, or someone like that comes in, or even one of those not so friendly characters. They come in, you get more response over that than from a fitness girl, or like a fitness model. So it's quite interesting. I was quite put aback by it. Your personality should shine through. If you're getting paid to do a great thing, if you're doing something that you love doing, and you should be really like you're an ambassador for the sport. You should be going out there smiling and doing like shaking hands, kissing babies, things like that. That's how you should be. And I think fitness in general, you should be very happy. If you're not happy, get out of it. It's not for you. So I don't understand it. So like there's a lot of people that will put people down. If they can't do it, then no one else can. I see this a lot on Facebook. People giving like snide comments to people doing, they've just done their PB, they've done their best lift that they've ever done in their life, and still somebody's saying something. Just leave it, drop it, or at least put it in a freaking message and inbox them. Don't show it to the fucking world. Jesus, the guy or the girl's just done amazing things. They've never done it in their life. They've never had that weight on their back, or they've never even dreamt of lifting that weight from the floor. And instead of being encouraging and saying, congratulations, well done, you instantly put a kind of taint on it. Now, if they're not that strong, if not, most of them are strong-willed and strong-minded, and they don't care about it. But if you're not, you know how damaging that is, So just leave the comments behind. You don't need to do that. Everybody should be encouraging each other. Arnold, yeah, he had a bit of a thing with Lou, but you know, he was still. If you looked at them when they were training in the gym, on Gold's Beach, and you know, like Venice Beach, whatever it was, they literally all encouraged each other. They were all spotting each other. They were all wanting more from each other, and that's how it should be. You know, you should be encouraging everybody. Powerlifting is quite good like that. You know, in general, you know, they do look down at certain other sports and stuff like that because, you know, that's just how they are. But they're very encouraging. You know, everybody cheers on everybody, and you know, you see a lot of, especially in the States at the minute, and like, you know, in Australia and stuff like that, you see a lot of clubs going on, like barbell clubs and stuff like that, which are huge because it you know, it's not subjective. It's quite, you know, it's simple. If you lift the weight, you've lifted the weight. There's no denying it. Yeah, there's probably a little bit of depth issues with like squats and stuff like that, but you know, a lockout's a lockout. You know, things like that. It's easy, and everybody. If you look at the powerlifting meets compared to bodybuilding, everybody's cheering on that person that's on stage, 100%. Bodybuilding, you'll get camps. You know, let's stop the camps. You know, that doesn't need it. You know, yeah, you're representing the gym possibly, but you know, encourage everybody. Everybody's dieted down for that show. Encourage everybody. You know, make it a memorable thing for them in their lives. So, you know, that's what I say. But be positive, for fuck's sake. You know, don't be negative. What's the point of being negative? The only thing that negative breeds is negativity, and there's no need for that in this world. There's so much in this world that, you know, is negative. So just be positive about it. Fitness is positive. It's a step in the right direction. It's a positive move. You know, you're changing your life. You're changing your, you know, your physique, your strength, and things like that. You're improving. You know, that's a positive thing. So keep it positive. Anyway, have a lovely night, guys, and take it easy.